High Commissioner. The move comes after open threats were issued by groups against the Indian High Commissioner. So India has flagged the anti-India statements, including call to detach Seven Sisters. The MEA has reminded Dhaka of India's clear position on this, asserting that India has never allowed its territory to be used against the people of Bangladesh. So this statement comes after Dhaka alleged an India link in the recent killing, and New Delhi has rejected the Foreign Ministry of Bangladesh and the assertions that they have made completely. But India has now summoned the Bangladesh High Commissioner to convey concerns over the security of the Indian High Commission in Dhaka after a threat was received. My colleague Rishabh Pratap joins us on the broadcast with the details. Rishabh, what are the concerns that have been expressed by India?
Well, Pratibha, in a 20-minute meeting that happened here at Jawaharlal Nehru Bhavan in New Delhi, the Bangladeshi High Commissioner was summoned and he was handed over a démarche. Why? There are open threats to the officials of Indian High Commission in Dhaka, and there are allegations that are coming, unfound allegations that are coming India's way from Dhaka, that in certain killings, Indian agencies were involved. India issued a statement 2 days ago, nullifying that statement, also saying that whatever Bangladesh Foreign Ministry is doing is something which is not something that is diplomatic. India is very clear. India has made its own position very clear that we want a free and fair election. No such intention from India to use its territory against the people of Bangladesh. Again, there were statements that came in from certain politicians who have emerged from the chaos last year about northeastern states of India. India has taken a note of that as well, and regarding the security of Indian High Commission there, the diplomats and officials of Indian High Commission there, and the way there have been anti-India rhetoric that is at play in Bangladesh, the Bangladeshi High Commissioner was summoned and handed over a démarche. So India doesn't want that the rhetoric that's happening in Dhaka or in Bangladesh, or the security which is being compromised for Indian High Commission in Dhaka, should continue. Also noteworthy, generally the Indian visa system works till 3:30, 4 o'clock in the evening. Now today itself, on a Wednesday, by 2 o'clock local time, the visa centers will be closed for security reasons. So India taking its security of India's High Commission very seriously in Dhaka, and Dhaka has been very well communicated about the same. A démarche has been handed over to Dhaka.
Okay, all right, Rishabh. This is very concerning, and India has also made it very clear that it has never allowed its territory to be used against the people of Bangladesh. But unfortunately, in Bangladesh, in the recent times, especially after the Yunus government came in, there has been a very concerning rise in the anti-India rhetoric in Bangladesh.
Well, definitely, Pratibha. Since 5th of August 2024, when Sheikh Hasina was ousted, she was forced to take a self-exile, come to India, and she has been in New Delhi since then. We are told there have been an anti-India rhetoric. We have heard it from the ministers in the interim government. We have heard it from various supporters of the ministers, and the way Dhaka and Pakistan have collaborated since then, and the way there's an anti-India rhetoric that we are hearing continuously from Dhaka, that India wants to put a full stop on. And that's why this démarche has taken place, where Dhaka has been told, our position is clear. We want free and fair election in Bangladesh. The law and order needs to be taken care of, and Indian High Commission security is the host government's responsibility as per Vienna Convention, and hence Bangladesh will have to act against elements who are giving open threat to Indian High Commissioner, Indian High Commission officials and diplomats.
Okay, all right. Do stay with us. Senior consulting editor Srinjoy Chaudhary also joins us on the broadcast. Srinjoy, what more information do we have on the summons issued to the Bangladesh High Commissioner after a threat to the Dhaka mission?
Yes, it's only normal that the High Commissioner, in this case Riaz Hamidullah, is called in. Luckily, perhaps for India, the Bangladeshis have sent a professional diplomat as opposed to a hothead as was originally being planned. A 27-year-old political hothead would have been much more difficult in these circumstances. But nevertheless, there is no reason why there should be criticism of the Indian High Commission in Dhaka. and why there should be trouble. In fact, even at the time when Sheikh Hasina left Bangladesh for India, the Indian High Commission staff had to move to the military areas, the Cant in Dhaka. So naturally, there should be no reason why any High Commissioner, not just India, or any High Commissioner or ambassador in any country who should be threatened. And in this case, it's very clear that these threats are emanating, and it's time they stop, because India hasn't done anything. In this case, it's an internal problem. Why blame India for this?
Absolutely. Shinjo and Rishabh, thank you for joining us with those details. We're keeping a track of the developments on that story. For now, shifting our attention to more updates